Hey, sweethearts, it is Happy Sunday Fun Day. It is the 19th of October, and we're going to sort of see what the universe has for you. Remedies may or may not resonate with you. Very important to remember that is that this may not be a reading. It may seem right, or maybe it's what you're seeming wanting to happen, and that's there's a difference there, obviously, because sometimes we hope that things will go a certain way. That's a big difference between a personal reading and a reading for the collective. So do keep that in mind, and if you're confused or not sure, really sort of meditate on that and really find your intuition on it. I know it can be very difficult sometimes for these readings, especially regarding love and other things like that, because a lot of people want that, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But don't forget that if you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box, and if you're on the go, check out the under 10-minute readings on TikTok and Instagram under I am Adam Keith. Now let's talk a little bit about love, wanting to share your life with somebody, somebody new. No, it's not going to be for all of you. Not all of you want somebody new. Some of you are just quite happy on your own. And, of course, the most important thing of all this healing process is to love yourself, to heal yourself, to heal that, all of those wounds within yourself. And that takes some time, of course. So once we do that, we can still want somebody else in our life, but it's not like a necessity. It's not, it's enjoyable because, again, that new love coming in can be very, or even just love in general. I'm going to tell you the difference between new love, because obviously the new love, when you come in, you just meet somebody and it's all brand new and it's shiny, and you haven't had any difficulties yet. And we love that kind of event because it elevates us and whatnot. But the difference between that and love over the years, when you're really building a partnership with somebody, the strength, the endurance that both of you have, because of course you're gonna have obstacles and things like that. You'll have parents getting ill. Maybe you'll have children and they'll have their own particular problems sometimes, and so you have that endurance. To be also to rely on people back and forth, and we are humans. We don't do very well individually on our own without a society. We just don't. There's very few people that can go up in the mountains and live their life out just by themselves. We just, as human beings, we don't tend to do that. We are group animals. So it's always interesting too. It's like, well, you haven't loved yourself yet, because you're wanting somebody else. No, not necessarily. You can really still want somebody there, because I remember very clearly, both sets of my grandparents, they were married for a very long time, and I do remember just the love between them. And I remember when my grandfather was ready to die, he was in hospice, and I was going to visit him. And he died shortly after my grandmother died. She had died of lung cancer. She went fairly quickly, which was good, because we don't want people to agonize in pain. And I just remember, because a lot of couples will do that. It's like when one dies, especially for a long time, living together and loving together, that the next one will die soon afterwards. And it happens because we kind of die of a broken heart. Don't get me wrong, there was physical ailments too, but it's that love that transcends everything, and that is just amazing. So I've seen that with my own eyes. I've seen it, I've experienced that, felt it. And it's such a beautiful thing. And that's the love I'm talking about. The love that goes through decades, that goes through time. And it's so strong. And it's not just this fascination love, or it was good sex love, or, we're the very honeymoon stage of our meeting, blah, blah, blah. No, this transcends this time. This is important. And to have that love is absolutely wonderful, because to be able to connect with another human being, yes, we have to have internal love. Yes, we are not seeking out validation from other people to confirm us. But to have that love when you are an actual whole person. Remember, that old adage, oh, where's your better half, kind of BS. That was used a lot when I was growing up. And so that means you're two broken wheels trying to form a wheel. No, you want two complete people who don't need validation from other people, forming an infinity sign. That's what you want. So you're sharing your life together, but you're not reliant as a person, as an individual on that person. You're both complete within yourselves, sharing a beautiful time together. And of course, forming the infinity sign is love forever. So I wanted to get that a little clear, because somebody also said, you seem sad or whatnot doing these readings. When I do these readings, I'm channeling the energy of the collective, of the cards, what the universe is telling me. So yeah, I pick up that energy. I feel it. I'm there in the moment, like the brimstone and fire ones, or if I'm feeling emotional, because it's triggering things from the past that I remember. And I love, also being, I've been an actor as whatnot, and you have to be able to channel those emotions. And let's just put it simply, if I just did everything in monotone, you'd be bored out of your ass. I'm just saying. So I hope that gives you a little bit more clarity. And let's see what we got here today. All right. Got my coffee here. I've got some sliced apples, because I always have a little fruit with my breakfast. All right. Oops. Okay, we're good. We have, using the True Black deck, of course, the first card out, we have the High Priestess. Yay, that's you guys. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Magician reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ooh, somebody's going through it. Going through it. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, boy. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Well, the only card here that so far is good is you. And you're coming up as the High Priestess. It's almost like you knew this was going to happen. And this is no doubt your low-vibing master in the past. I'm like, yes. Low-vibing master in the past? Yeah. Okay, so the King of Cups and the King of Wands both are coming up as your low-vibing master in the past in two different aspects of the Kings. Jealous and envious, of course, with the King of Wands in reverse, a player energy, someone who does not take charge, and is not true to their word, by the way. Hence the player energy. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse, someone who's angry, in despair, upset, a manipulator. Again, we have this, these very strong, low-vibing energies here. And they're really going through it. They're losing a lot. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. So these are people that did not wake up to a calling, just did not, hear the word of what the universe was saying. And then we have the Devil right behind that. And we have the Sun right behind that. And guys, yes we do. Today we have it as well. The Tower in the upright. And I'm going to do one more because look, we have the Empress in reverse. You realize that there is 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana on this board. 8. Now the major arcana, if you don't know, as opposed to the minor arcana, the major arcana are the universal cards. Those are the God cards, the universe cards, whatever you want to call them, that the universe has a big hand in. This is the universe guiding things, making sure things happen or don't happen, etc. This is big. This is your low vibing mud maggot here. Just really bad toxic energies with this Empress in reverse. And she is a parasite. I mean, absolutely a parasite. This person has been trying to be you, trying to take what was yours. Wasn't happy enough to take your person here, whether this person was, a business partner, or a friend, or a lover. Just that wasn't enough, apparently. So we had to just try to destroy you as well. Why? Because you're a high priestess, and you're more than a high priestess because you come up as the Empress, etc., the star energy. So they can't take away your light. So you're very close to spirit, and we of course got people that want to take that away because we're going through an ascension, and your light literally irritates their demons. This is a spiritual war, people. This is a spiritual battle going on. Okay, they want me to go to the last one because this is very important. You have your new person coming in, a new King of Pentacles. Sorry about the washing machine. The machine's very off. I was going to say, hold on, I'll go turn it off, but it seems to be fine. So this new person's coming in with a new adventure, new creativity, whatnot, a new start. And they don't want this, of course, but they're going through their own tower moments. This person could own their own business, but this person's very secure, okay? Very grounded person with this earth energy. Now, Jesus Christ, these people are obsessed with you, still in their devil energy, still not waking up, things being exposed, unhappy, and they're all going through a tower. They're losing everything. But you are still on their mind as the most important thing. I mean, you literally live rent-free in these people's heads. I mean, it just blows the mind. It's just like, go live your life somewhere else and go do something else. Like, what is it? But again, you got to remember, this is a spiritual warfare. They do have attachments to them. These people have attachments. Your person from the past, and definitely this demonic Empress in reverse person. I mean, the devil is right here, people. Okay, do we need clarity here? They want me to get clarity on the tower. We'll use the Somnia deck. Tell me about this tower, please. Come on, people. Let's do this. I can't seem to shuffle today. Okay, good. All right, so, well, the Seven of Swords in reverse, there you go. And we have the Seven of Coins in the upright. Behind that, we have the King of Wands in the upright. Is this our high-vibing king? No, this is our low-vibing king. Your low-vibing master from the past who's in a relationship that is no longer, it's a discord. It's a lot of discord. This could be broken contracts as well. Again, depending on what this relationship was with your low-vibing master to this feminine. This person is trying to come in as a King of Wands, or they're trying to maintain a King of Wands energy in the upright. We know that's not true. We know this person is low-vibing. They're trying to figure out what to do next because they're in a tower moment and everything's being exposed. All the lies, the thievery, everything is being exposed. Hence the tower. They've been in this tower. This tower keeps coming up, reading after reading. So, and it's in the upright. So the tower is in full-blown, shake 'em, rake 'em, smash 'em down kind of energy. This one. Okay, they want me to get some info about the devil. Tell me about this devil energy, please. The devil energy. I have to be careful on the time because I'm calling my friend from Mexico City, which we're going to sort of figure out the dates, hopefully for my vacation and where to stay, because I've never been. And so, devil energy. Tell me about this devil energy, please. All right, we have the King of Swords in reverse. We also have the King of Coins in the upright. Oh boy, all right. And then we have the Page of Coins in reverse. This is, okay. The devil energy here is definitely representing, it's definitely representing the low-vibing femme, but right now it's, of course, representing your low-vibing mask, who's now coming up as a King of Swords in reverse, who, again, a deceptor, a liar, a narcissist, who is not gaining anything, who's not getting anything, and not getting anything from this King of Coins in the upright. That's what I said. I think these, for most of you, not all of you, this King of Coins, this high-vibing King of Coins person is coming towards you with the information and everything else. But these people were trying to stop this. Now, again, this could be business. It definitely could be business. Maybe they were trying to throw out a project of yours, trying to stop your ascension up into a company, trying to stop a business deal, trying to steal your inheritance. But this is also, again, it can also be involved with love too. These people could have been whispering this in this person's ear saying that you're no good, you're a real troublemaker, that you're a lousy person, blah, blah, blah. And this is a very secure energy. This person knows of you. This person wants to be near you, but they've been holding this person back within a wide variety of different means, mostly through lies, of course. And so your low vibing mask is very upset, very obsessed with this. And if this person comes in, of course, this King of Coins may be giving them money. So like say maybe they were trying to take your project and they were like putting money to a project they thought was theirs, but it wasn't, it's yours. That kind of thing. And so if this person realizes it and starts coming to you or starts talking to you, they lose everything. And I mean, we're already in this tower moment. These people have been going through several different karmic towers because the universe will destroy everything. So it may be one thing here, another thing here, but this is a big tower. This is a huge one because this person is also coming towards you. The Five of Cups in the upright, there's a lot of sadness here. Eight of Wands, and they know because they know this information is going to be coming to you fairly quickly. So obsessed with you. Now we have the Judgment in reverse, refusing to wake up to this call, refusing to change. Yeah, just not good. Yes, okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Moon in the upright. And behind that, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Emotions, anything hidden? Okay. The Moon here is someone's very emotional. Your low vibing mask. Because things did not work out as they thought they would. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Everything they thought they were going to get, the fame, the fortune, the status, whatever it was, they were going to level up, they were going to be on top of the world. No, because they weren't willing to do it the proper way. They were trying to destroy you. They were trying to cheat, lie, and steal for, with other people as well. Because if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to other people as well. I mean, hello. And so, Three of Swords in reverse, they're caught in this disappointment and heartbreak energy. Two of Wands in the upright, Eight of Cups in the upright, and then we have the Ten of Coins in the upright. What's important here too is the Emperor in reverse. This is your low vibing mask. Of course, we have the Emperor right there in reverse. They know that you're getting this Ten of Pentacles. Now, whether this is a romance and this is going to bring in a new home and hearth for you and building established beautiful home or family with somebody, they're trying to figure out how to get away from this emotional problem that they put themselves in. But this is a loser. This is someone who's ever controlling someone. This is a spineless jellyfish. This is someone who fails to launch. This is not the person you want on your side. And then they're trying to figure out how to make a plan to come towards you. But the problem is, judgment is on their ass already. And the universe has said you're denied any entry forward. Judgment in reverse. Tell me about this Judgment in reverse, please. Judgment reverse. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Seven of Wands in the upright. You're highly protective. You know that. Spirit is protecting you. This person's just full of disappointment and heartbreak because you are also very protected. They can't come in and lie to you and try to manipulate you anymore, even though this King of Cups is here in reverse, because you're this High Priestess, and they know that. They can't do it anymore. They may have done it in the past when you weren't quite healed, when you weren't quite, using your intuitive abilities, not any longer. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that's their energy. They're very corrupt, very clingy. This is somebody who doesn't want to work for things. They want it all handed to them. Very victim mentality here, which really irritates the F out of me. King of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Is this, the new person's coming in with this Ace of Swords. We've also been seeing this Ace of Swords quite a bit in these readings as well. The information's coming forward. The truth will be told. And we're seeing that play out all over the place too, around the world. And the truth's going to be told about this low vibrational partnership. you know, that your low vibing mask got themselves in, about the lies and everything else. And you can see they're very frustrated and whatnot. Are they planning to come? Is this energy coming towards the collective? No, this is just going to be what's going to be found out. Yeah, this is just what's going to be found out. What you're going to find out about this lying, cheating son of a bee. You know, about all the lies, the slandering, everything else that this corporation, this partnership, whatever was trying to do. And that's part of the tower, you know. If there's, and depending on what they did, like if they were trying to steal your inheritance, if there was fraud, these people are going to jail. They're going to jail. Okay, yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I'm going to tell you this because my guide said I can, and I know my ex is also watching this and has been watching my readings for years. He doesn't think I know that, but of course I do. And so just a warning, little one. You know, there was a while before that my guide said that only the Empress in reverse was going to jail. And that stood for a long time. But now I've got notice that both of you are going to jail. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, we'll have a good time with that. Enjoy your jail sentence. Yeah, so my guys were like, yes, you can absolutely say that. And I was like, okay. Yeah, there was a time when it was a possibility he wouldn't, and now it's too late. He effed himself over big time, but that's not my problem. All right, the High Priestess. Please tell me about the High Priestess. The High Priestess, please. You can't fuck with the universe, people. Thank you, guys. 8 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Well, there you go. They know themselves that they're going to be stuck in a lot of remorse, sadness, panic attacks, nightmare energy. Am I missing anything there? No. But we do have the 2 of Swords here in the upright. And the Devil. There you go. Is the decision to get out of that or to stay with this? No. Oh, okay. There it is. The decision was 10 of Cups. Do we go for a 10 of Cups or do we stay with the Devil? They're also very obsessed that you're getting your 10 of Cups, all this joy and bliss. But this was literally the decision from the past. Do I stay where I'm at? And I know it's not good, but you know, the other is it's too hard to do that work. To do, you know, to heal, to tell the truth. Well, good luck with all that karma, sweethearts. Apparently you made your decision, and it was the Devil. Congratulations, you played yourself. Justice in reverse. Oh, legal battle's not going well, that's for sure. That is the universe on people's ass with the karma. Oh, yay. Anyway, that's life. The High Priestess, please. Tell me about this beautiful High Priestess here. Four of Wands in the upright. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, these people are not getting anything. Everything's falling apart. Nobody wants to work with them. Money is falling apart. They're losing clients, etc. And this is because of the kind of people they are, obviously. Hermit in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright in the World. Are these 3 cards together? Are they the low vibing mask? Yeah. Again, your low vibing mask knows the cycle's over, but still trying to figure out how to come towards you and offer you a kumquat. Keep your kumquat. Nobody needs it. 4 of Wands in the upright. Is this them wanting to build a new family? Yeah. But is this also representing something else? No. So of course your low vibing mask wants to come in and build a new foundation with you, celebrations, blah, 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 because you know, you are already in the celebratory mood anyway. Like, you don't need this new person coming in. Yes, it's going to be icing on the cake, but your life is fairly stable. We've seen that. Like, you've been healing, and that's all good, and we will continue to heal and change and grow until our last breath. But that's wonderful, and you're very stable. Like, you're enjoying your life, you're having a good time, you know. And when this new person comes in, it's like icing on the cake. It's just this beautiful bliss that happens. And of course we see that Ten of Pentacles coming towards you as well. So gorgeous. Like you're just never going to look back again. Why would you? So, King of Cups in reverse. There was somebody so angry and depressed and upset. I am so sorry, guys. Time for a little coffee, right? Ah, that was good. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have the Hermit again in the upright. We also have the Tower again. Jesus. We have the Tower again. And we have the Ten of Coins in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. Eight of Swords in the upright. This person is really your low vibing mass. Okay, we're just talking about him right now. Who cares about the fucking feminine? They are all up in their head. They're trapped. They know because you're getting a new joyous beginning with all this Ten of Pentacles, baby. And this is going to be a lot of abundance for you one way or the other. It's going to make you very happy. They're in a tower moment now and they know it. They're just, I think they're trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, my guys are like, they're trying to figure out what to do with this tower. And they're upset and they're angry. They're here in the present moment. So I don't know if they're going to try to come in and say hello or whatever, because this person, again, my guys keep telling me that this person's going to try to make a last ditch effort to come in and say something, an apology, whatever. Maybe the truth will spill out of this person's mouth. I wouldn't put too much into that. And we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. So there you are, this, yeah, see, this is the problem. You know, you're the Queen of Swords in the upright. Is very, you're using your intellect. You're not using any emotion with this person anymore because they can't manipulate you. And that's, of course, what the King of Cups in the reverse wants to do. But you're not coming from that emotional part anymore. You're coming from a logical. You're coming from the truth. It's like, hello. And you got a very big sword. You know, I'm going to slice and dice you. But you see what's coming here because you know this person's coming with false apologies, gaslighting, crocodile tears. Oh, yeah. So it's all staged. It's all staged. I mean, yeah, is this person feeling some emotions? Yeah, because they're being caught up in their web of lies. Hello. But is it because they love you or they admire you? No. No. Because they see you as a way out, or hopefully a way out. All right, King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. Oh, those went everywhere. Where's up? There we go. Okay, give me another one, please. And try not to throw my cards around. Where's that? No. Okay, there we go. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they can't make any plan to come towards you. There's nothing they can do either. They can't get out of this. This has been what the universe has been saying. We if you've stayed with me for a long time, you've been here for quite a few years, maybe for months, you'll see that there's gradual shifts in the energy of what happens. Because there was a time when this low vibing mask was allowed back into your energy to speak some truth. And there may have been a time when you could have actually helped him. We've passed that point. It is no longer even on the table. Okay? They effed that up royally, of course, as usual. And like I said, these two are going to jail, at least in my particular world. So I don't know about yours, but that's what's happening in this one. And again, they've been neutralized. Magician in reverse, so they can't move anywhere. Ten of Coins in reverse, again, losing everything. We see it right here. They're losing the home, the house, the business, the cars, whatever it may be. It's going down the drain. And that's also stability. And that's also, of course, friends, family, down the drain. Magician in reverse, again, we just saw it here. We're seeing here it again. Nullified, neutralized, unable to co-create, unable to create at all. Oops. We have the the Queen of Cups in the upright, and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Is this the high vibing? Okay, and this is our low vibing mud maggot. Again, here they are. The Emperor in reverse, there's your low vibing mask. The Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Wood, there's your low vibing femme. They're stuck with the Devil. I think what was yesterday's reading, that the Devil's got them by the throat. Both of them by the throat. Goodbye, sayonara. And you are this beautiful Queen of Cups, very, intuitive, very, unconditionally loving and supportive of the people that actually deserve it. Very important. Seven of Wands in reverse, and they can't defend themselves against you. Because that's the whole thing. You didn't get bitter. You didn't get, this evil intent. You didn't try to, get revenge on these people. Leave that to the universe, honey, because the universe has so myriad of ways that you could not believe how they can take the revenge. Okay, just leave it to the universe. So they can't defend this because you're just keep showing up as this beautiful Queen of Cups, this High Priestess. When people need your help, you're there for them, and so that filters through the community and the people you know. It's because you have a genuine heart. And so, of course, now these people have been neutralized. They can't do anything. They can't do anything to you. They can't move out of their karma. They're stuck. And I'm sure they'll both look really good in orange. Magician in reverse, please. Tell me about this Magician in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And then we have the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, is this the new person? Didn't think so. Is this the low vibing mask? Yeah, low vibing mask in the past. They want to reveal something. Well, everything's going to be revealed anyway, but your person from the past wants to come in and maybe tell you some truth. The problem is that we have the Knight of Swords here in reverse, which can be lies. So, and Knight of Swords in reverse is also frustrated, anger energy here too. But it is coming off as lying, And we did see the Page of Cups in reverse as well. We have a King of Wands here in the upright. We have a Six of Swords in reverse. Is this some, Again, they're trying to come up as a King of Wands in the upright, charismatic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I'm a good guy. No, you're not. Six of Swords in reverse. They can't get out of the drama, but they're going to try. They're going to try. They're going to try. It's just, the Knight of Swords is just them lying, gaslighting again. And there's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. They're just getting nothing but karma. But you see, this person still can't tell the truth. They don't get it. The more they keep lying, the more karma keeps heading their way. This is just energy. It's just typical energy. So they keep doing this. The universe has got to correct that energy, and that means you getting more karma. Oh my God, the stupidity. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, please, in reverse. Loss of fortune, loss of money, loss of property and houses. Page of Wands reverse. Then we have the Fool in reverse, and they're unable to do anything about it. They can't take a leap forward. They can't reach out, and you're the star energy. They could not block your light, sweetheart. You're a light worker. You have the energy within you that cannot be denied. This is Aquarian energy. This is what the world needs right now. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Everything is being exposed about these people. These people self-sabotage themselves. They make choices. We have free will. You have free will to resist the universe. Good luck with that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Just checking the time. Oh, shit, 8:50. Five of Wands in reverse. There is no more. The battle is over. Whatever they thought the competition was, it's done. There was no competition. And they're left out in the cold for the stupid things they did. Everything's being taken away with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, including, for some of them, their freedom. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma at its grandest here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Is this the low vibing femme? No. Is this the high one? Yeah. You're seen as this very, grounded, beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. You always have been. But these people lied about you. They lied about you, and they lied about you. That's again with that King of Pentacles in the upright. Because the two of you are actually a really good match. You and this high vibing King of Pentacles. And they were lying about it. And so since they were lying so much, karma is slapping him in the face every moment of the day. Judgment is here. I cannot make this shit up. Knight of Cups in reverse, and boy, they're unhappy about this because it's bad news after bad news after bad news. All right, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. Some of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Six of Pentacles in the upright. And the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is yours. You're getting these offers coming in. They're going to be very good offers, surprise offers, very balanced offers for you. Honey, they're getting their misfortune, you're getting your fortune. Hello. And we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Swords in the upright. Is this, are these cards together? Yeah. Are they my high vibing collective? No. Your low vibing mask wants to get away from the drama. They want to be very balanced like you. That's not happening. It's not going to happen. Just saying. Now we come to the King of Wands in reverse, very angry, upset. Again, this is a very jealous person, a player energy. Someone who's not true to their word, your word is the only thing that you have, people. It's really important to do what you're going to say, do it. Ten of Coins again in reverse, third time. We have the King of Wands again in the this time in the upright. Is this them? No, this is the new person. Okay. Yeah, your new person's coming in with the Six of Pentacles. This is that King of Pentacles. He's now coming up as a King of Wands. It's going to be very charismatic, a go-getter. It's going to be fantastic. And of course, this person coming in, they lose all this money as well. They keep losing. That's why I said they were trying to do something. This person may have been giving them money if it was for a project or something, or that maybe they were hoping to get this money from this person. They're not getting it. It's not happening. And they're not getting away from the drama either. Do not pass go directly to jail. Give me one more card here, please. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Ain't nothing left to fight for, people. That is it. You're getting this new adventure, new creativity, new passion. Seven of Swords in the upright. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and Page of Cups in the upright. Okay, is this again, people? This is your low vibing mask wanting to come in and bullshit you again. It's all lies again, fake apologies, the whole bit. Like it's just disgusting. Like, have you not learned anything yet? Not one iota of anything have you learned. Oy. All right, give me 4 cards to wrap this BS up. Oops. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Cups reversed. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. Somebody is coming forward. Oh boy, the High Priestess in reverse. That's our low vibing femme. Someone who was very toxic and led people down the wrong path. But of course, your low vibing mask was skipping right along with them. Page of Wands in the upright. Whose energy is this? Our high vibing? Low vibing. Your low vibing mask wants to reach out, of course. They think they have competition or there's a battle on their hands. They're having to, everything's falling apart anyway. It's not even them having to let go. It's the universe is just taking everything. Five of Swords in revert over the Magician. They're defeated. They can't do anything. They're done. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. They're trying to figure out what to do because they're losing everything. All the money, all the status they thought they were going to get, gone. Six of Cups in the upright, or excuse me, in the reverse. They know why they're getting their misfortune because they took a karmic situation. People. No kidding. How did you think that was going to end for you? Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is your Wheel of Fortune, and it is right over this King of Wands in reverse. Who knows this fortune belongs to you and nobody but you. And they're angry about that, man. Boy, are they upset. Well, the thing is, they had you in their life at one point. If they would have done the right thing and actually healed and grown with you, we could be talking about a different circumstances right now. But that wasn't meant to be. Knight of Swords in the upright. Somebody wants to come towards you. Who doesn't have much strength here either. Oh, they're in a tower. Yeah, okay. This is all the low vibing mask, who again, with the tower third time, and lots of heartbreak and disappointment, but has no friggin' ethics, resolve, integrity at all. Wanting to come and speak to you. Yeah, see how that goes. Let me know if they do in the comments, please. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. Talk to you soon.